Welcome to my non-spoiler review of Evil Dead Rise 2023. Okay, so this is the latest installment of the Evil Dead franchise, directed by Lee Cronin, who directed the award-winning short Ghost Train. So this movie follows two estranged sisters who have their reunion cut by the intervention of a supernatural creature or a supernatural presence, and as such it turns into a survival of the entire family in the sense that they have to survive a nightmarish situation with the entire family, and this movie pushes them to the limits. The performances from the cast were excellent, especially Alyssa Sutherland as the lead actress. She gives a stellar performance, especially once she goes from the mom to the main, I should say, antagonist of the story. Like, her performance goes from good to exceptional. She was great in this movie. Alongside her co-stars, Lily Sullivan, Morgan Davis, Gabriel Ecolis, and Neil Fisher also deliver strong performances. So this movie has exceptional cinematography. The frame was well utilized to create very stunning and horrifying images that leave a lasting impression on your mind. So I thought from that standpoint, the cinematography was very strong from the technical team. But the aspect of the film that stood out the most to me would have to be the sound design. I thought the sound design was incredible. This was one of the loudest movies I've ever seen. Like, it was definitely and I didn't go to an IMAX theater. I saw this in standard screen. Like, it was oppressive. Just it created a sense of dread that you felt very visceral, like very much a part of the film. And I must say, the title card for this Evil Dead Rise was one of the coolest reveals of in all of cinema that I've ever seen. I thought it was really fantastic. It created such a sense of dread. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You should definitely see it, even if just with that title card reveal. It was so sick, honestly. The pace of this film was incredible. At just over 90 minutes, this movie blows by quickly. The movie moves at a breakneck speed, so we get right into the action, and it moves on, like, onto the next. It's not really a slow portion of this. So by the time you're done with the movie, it feels very brief, like, in the sense that, like, wow, where did the other time go? Like, this movie moves incredibly well and is very well paced. Okay, the gore in this movie was manageable. Again, this movie is not the most gory movie ever. If you're here for the gore, I would still say it, because there's some gnarly stuff in here. But if you're also not too much a fan of gore, I would still see this as well, because the gore is not too much. And this movie leans heavily into the idea of the suspense as well as the dramatic effects. So in that sense, I feel this might be more friendly to those who might not be as huge of a fan of gore in that sense. But I'll still recommend it to those who exclusively want gore, because there's some gnarly and incredibly interesting stuff in here. There was a lot of hype going into this movie during this release, and I for one can say all that hype was worth it. This movie was a worthy cinematic experience, in my opinion. I thought it was fantastic in the sense of being able to deliver a cinematic experience that leaves you wanting more from the franchise. Like, I can't wait for the next installment of this Evil Dead franchise just because of this film. I thought it was a really solid job that Lee Cronin and his team were able to put together this incredible film. And I would definitely recommend this movie to anyone who's looking to go to cinema for a good time. Overall, I'll rate this movie an 8 out of 10. Again, a solid movie for me. I definitely recommend to anyone. And with that, that's all, folks. Thank you guys for watching my review to Evil Dead Rise. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.